Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. And in this raw and unfiltered section, I want to talk about a few things that I may have glossed over in the main portion of the video about the Ridger waist pack. They're calling it a tactical fanny pack. And so this is from Roaring Fire, and they did send this out to the channel for me to test out. And one of the things that I really like about this pouch is that it's a little bit larger than my go-to pouch, the Helicon Tech Sear pouch, which I've been using outdoors for the last couple of years. It's one of my all-time favorite pouches for outdoor use. And as you can see, in terms of size, it's about double the size. So I really like the fact that you get a little bit of extra room so you can carry a few extra items or maybe even larger items on the inside. So I did use this actually over the weekend on a hike with my son. I'll leave some videos of that, all the fun that we had at the end if you want to go check that out. Stay to the end for that. So you've got the loops on the back, or on the front I should say, and then a little mesh pocket on the back. I haven't filled it out completely, but you've also got this main section right here. And what I like about this is that it expands pretty wide. So you can put a ton of different items in there. It does have RFID blocking, so you could put your credit cards and IDs in there, or your phone, or even like your sunglasses. This is my Ray-Ban Metas that fit in there with the case. You could also put larger items. So if you wanted like a more powerful flashlight, the TS23 from Workos, that fits in the bottom. So just close that up. Maybe a nice med pack or first aid kit could go in there. So you can see that that fits in there really well with plenty of space and room to spare. Or maybe even the Brigos pouch from Roaring Fire, which I've reviewed on this channel previously. I'll link that up above. Got a ton of views, and a lot of people like this pouch because it's very affordable, yet still uses premium materials and has things like YKK zippers, which are very smooth, and just gives you a little bit more organization, and so you can just stick that right in there if you wanted to do something like that. It can also fit like a Kindle or an oversized journal or a devotional in this case. So if you wanted to get up early and go for a morning walk and do a little quiet time on the lake outside, you could do something like that as well. And then lastly, just to give you an idea, it can fit even my solar power bank. Now, obviously, this is going to weigh it down quite a bit, so that's something you want to keep in mind, but you can fit it right in the middle section there. Now, on the back, I forgot to mention, is you've got the buckle. I really like this stout buckle. Just feels very sturdy, and I like the fact that you can adjust it from both sides, so you can pull both sides together to keep the buckle in the middle. And I find that, in my opinion, it makes it a lot easier when the buckle's in the middle to take it on and off, at least for me. So really appreciate that you can adjust it from both sides. You've got a security pocket in the back that's going to just be right up against your body for extra protection. And then you've got some mesh padding back here. I really like this. I don't know why more companies don't do something like this, so that if it's hot, you don't get sweaty or hot when you're wearing the pack on your waist, or you could wear it crossbody, but I think this is more of a waist pack in my opinion. All right, and then it does not fit, unfortunately, kind of larger items like my shovel. So if I try to put this in here, kind of sticks out. That's one of the things that I liked about my Sear pouch, is that even though it's small, it still had a pass-through on the back. So if you, right here on the top and the bottom, it has a pass-through section, so you could put like an axe or a hatchet or a hammer back there and still carry something larger. And so that's why I added, just kind of a little hack that I came up with, is this elastic cord. So I can cinch it up with this cord lock. And then if I wanted to, I could put my shovel over here, and maybe on the other side I could put a pair of gloves or poncho, something like that, and carry it on the front of the pack. So really cool. It's very easy to do, not hard at all to just kind of crisscross the cord and just have that on the front. I think that would be actually cool if they did that themselves, but again, this took me about 2 minutes just to cut some cord and then just cinch it together with the lock. So not a big deal at all. So that's what I really like about this pouch. And on the outside, I've got some clips. There's some extra loops, so I just added a D clip along with the Hero clip. You could add like a clip-on flashlight if you wanted to on the outside. So many different things. You've got the hook and loop panel, another pouch just for quick access items, And one of the things that I do want to share is I thought I lost my Victorinox Super Tinker, but I found it. So really happy about that. So I threw that in there along with just a few other things that I wanted quick access to. So let me know what you think of the Ridger waist pack. I'll link it down below. Right now it's on sale for about $43. Normally they're $60, but even at $60, I think you're really getting a high quality pack that's going to last you a very long time. So love to know all of your comments, what you think of this pouch. And like I said, stick around for some videos of the hike that I did with my son. So until next time, as always, God bless.
Quadruple. Ah. No. The portal's closed. Dad, you have to go into the map. Daddy.
Oh, is that a lion? Oh, there's a lion. Ah! No!